Yes, thank you. Okay. Where's your Bible?
All right. Jen, if I could have roll call, please.
Committeewoman Evans,
Here.
Committeeman Montgomery,
Here.
Committeeman Dick,
Present.
Committeewoman Torty,
Here.
Committeewoman Loveman.
Here.
All right. I present Resolution 2026-1-1, appointing the mayor, chair of the governing body of the Hainesport Township Committee for 2026. Is there a nomination for mayor?
I'd like to nominate Andy Dick for mayor.
I'll second that.
Okay. Roll call?
Ms. Torty,
Yes.
Ms. Evans,
Yes.
Mr. Montgomery,
Yes.
Mr. Dick,
Yes.
Ms. Loveman.
Yes.
Wonderful. All right. Committeeman Dick, please come forward with your family for the oath of office of mayor given by retired state senator, Assemblywoman, Burlington County Sheriff, and Burlington County Assistant Prosecutor Jean Stanfield.
After me. I state your name.
I, Andy Dick,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution
that I will support the Constitution
of the United States
of the United States
and the Constitution
and the Constitution
of the State of New Jersey,
of the State of New Jersey,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance
that I will bear true faith and allegiance
to the same
to the same
and to the governments established
and to the governments established
in the United States
in the United States
and in this state
and in this state
under the authority of the people,
under the authority of the people,
and that I will faithfully,
and that I will faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and justly
and justly
perform all the duties of the office of Hainesport Township Mayor and Chair of the Township Committee
perform all the duties of the office of Hainesport Township Mayor
and Chair of the Township,
and Chair of the Township,
according to the best of my ability,
according to the best of my ability,
so help me God.
so help me God.
Congratulations.
You're so good at this now.
All
Okay.
yours, Mayor.
So, now we're at Resolution 2026-2-1, appointing the deputy mayor, vice chair of the governing body of Hainesport Township Committee for 2026. Is there a nomination?
I nominate Karen.
Second.
Roll call.
Mr. Montgomery,
Yes.
Ms. Evans,
Yes.
Ms. Torty,
Yes.
Ms. Loveman,
Yes.
Mayor Dick.
And yes. Committeewoman Torty, please come forward with your family for the oath of office given by Jean Stanfield.
There you go. All right.
Constitution
that I will support the Constitution
of the United States
of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same
and I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same
and to the governments established
and to the governments established
in the United States
in the United States
and in this state
and in this state
under the authority of the people,
under the authority of the people,
and that I will faithfully,
and that will faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and justly
and justly
perform all the duties of the office
perform all the duties of the office
of Hainesport Township Deputy Mayor and Vice Chair of the Township Committee,
and Hainesport Township, the Deputy Mayor and Vice Chair of the Township Committee,
according to the best of my ability,
according to the best of my ability.
so help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Everybody get in?
Thank you, Joe.
So good to see you. Be well. Okay.
Okay. Resolution 2026-3-1, appointing liaison and deputy liaison committee persons. I need a motion and a second.
So moved?
Second.
Mr. Montgomery?
Yes.
Mrs. Evans?
Yes.
Mrs. Loveman?
Yes.
Mrs. Torty?
Yes.
Mayor Dick?
Yes. Resolution 2026-4-1, authorizing various professional appointments and contracts. I need a motion.
So moved?
Second.
Mr. Montgomery?
Yes.
Mrs. Torty?
Yes.
Mrs. Evans?
Yes.
Mrs. Loveman?
Yes.
Mayor Dick?
Yes. Resolution 2026-5-1, appointing risk management consultant, TC Irons Agency. Need a motion.
So moved. Second.
Mrs. Torty?
Yes.
Mrs. Evans?
Yes.
Mr. Montgomery?
Yes.
Mrs. Loveman?
Yes.
Mayor Dick?
Yes. Resolution 2026-6-1, appointing joint land use board, Class 3 member, governing body. Need a motion?
Motion. Second.
Mrs. Loveman?
Yes.
Mrs. Torty?
Yes.
Mrs. Evans?
Yes.
Mr. Montgomery?
Yes.
Mayor Dick?
Yes. Resolution 2026-7-1, appointing Burlington County Joint Insurance Fund members, Fund Commissioner Paula Cosco, Alternate Fund Commissioner Jennifer Koutsouras, Claims Coordinator Jennifer Koutsouras, Safety Coordinator Paula Cosco. I need a motion.
So moved?
Second.
Mr. Montgomery?
Yes.
Mrs. Evans?
Yes.
Mrs. Torty?
Yes.
Ms. Loveman?
Yes.
Mayor Dick?
Yes. Resolution 2026-8-1, appointing Deputy Clerk Jennifer Koutsouras.
So moved. Second.
Mrs. Torty?
Yes.
Mrs. Evans?
Yes.
Mr. Montgomery?
Yes.
Ms. Loveman?
Yes.
Mayor Dick?
Yes. Resolution 2026-9-1, appointing a Public Agency Compliance Officer Paula Cosco. Need a-
So moved. Second.
Mrs. Torty?
Yes.
Ms. Loveman?
Yes.
Mrs. Evans?
Yes.
Mr. Montgomery?
Yes.
Mayor Dick?
Yes. Resolution 2026-10-1, appointing a qualified purchasing agent, Paula Cosco.
Motion.
Second?
Mrs. Evans?
Yes.
Mr. Montgomery?
Yes.
Ms. Loveman?
Yes.
Ms. Torty?
Yes.
Mayor Dick?
Yes. Resolution 2026-11-1, appointing Sustainable New Jersey Green Team members. Governing body member and chair, one-year term, Anna Evans. Office of the Municipality, Paula Cosco. Citizen of the Municipality Number 1, Aaron Sandman. Citizen of the Municipality Number 2, Karima Morris. Citizen of the Municipality Number 3, Aaron Monero.
So moved.
Second.
Mrs. Evans?
Yes.
Mrs. Loveman?
Yes.
Mr. Montgomery?
Yes.
Mrs. Torty?
Yes.
Mayor Dick?
Yes. Resolution 2026-12-1, appointing Municipal Housing Liaison, Paula Cosco.
So moved.
Second.
Mr. Montgomery?
Yes.
Mrs. Torty?
Yes.
Mrs. Evans?
Yes.
Mrs. Loveman?
Yes.
Mayor Dick?
Yes. These are mayor's appointments. These are read-only, so I do not need a motion. Environmental Commission and alternate members. I have a member, 3-year term, Paula Uland. I have a member, 3-year term, Janice Ludden. I have a member, 3-year term, John Keane. An alternate member, 2-year term, Eric Ravicchio. Environmental Commission Chairperson, Janice Ludden. Joint Land Use Board members. Class 1 Mayor or Mayor's Designee, I have Michael Morelli. Class 2 Official of the Municipality, Paula Cosco. Class 4 Citizen of the Municipality, Steve Noarita. Class 4 Citizen of the Municipality, Janice Ludden. Class 4 Alternate Number 1 Citizen of the Municipality, Leela Gilmore. Class 4 Alternate Number 2 Citizen of the Municipality, Howard Holden. Consent agenda resolutions. The items listed below are considered routine by the Township of Hainesport and will be enacted by one motion. There will be no formal discussion of these items. If discussion is requested, this item will be removed from the consent agenda and will be considered separately. I need a motion.
So moved.
Second.
Mr. Montgomery?
Yes.
Mrs. Evans?
Yes.
Mrs. Loveman?
Yes.
Mrs. Torty?
Yes.
Mayor Dick?
Yes. At this time, comments from the public. Comments will be limited to 5 minutes.
I'm going to speak right from here. I think everybody can hear me. I just wanted to say congratulations to all of you, Mayor Dick, Anna, Sam, everybody. And one last time, thank you again to Mayor Gilmore.
Bob, can you just state your name and address for the record?
Sorry, Robert Road, 202 Lumberton Road.
And thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Congratulations to you all.
Anybody else? Okay. Close, is there anyone online?
No one's online.
Okay. We'll close comments from the public.
There was one.
You gotta-
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry.
Come on,
I'm
Deborah.
so sorry, Deb. My fault. New to this.
Deborah Playa, 50 Bancroft Lane, and I'd like to echo Bob's comments. I'd like to wish everyone, first of all, a Happy New Year. Welcome aboard to Samantha Loveland. Congratulations both to Samantha and Anna, and let's look forward to a very happy and prosperous New Year. Thank you.
Thank you, Deb.
Thanks.
Hi, Linda Klaus, 135 North Laurel Road. I just wanted to say, congratulations to everyone. And also, I wanted to say that I walk every day in the township, and I would just like to tell you that our maintenance staff does a remarkable job keeping all the paths clean and completing their tasks. So, and it's really nice when you're walking and they're busy or whatever, or they're next to you or whatever, they stop and they let you pass. And to me, that's a good thing. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Linda.
Linda. Thanks, Linda.
Anybody else? Still no one online?
No one's online.
Okay. We'll close comments from the public. So now we'll go to comments from the committee.
So I'd just like to thank Balveer Singh, Assemblyman Balveer Singh, for coming to swear me in personally, but also what a joy it was to see all of our elected officials from other places here, and just wonderful to welcome you to the Township of Hainesport. Congratulations to Mayor Dick and Deputy Mayor Tordy. Welcome to Samantha. I look forward to working with you all for the benefit of all citizens of Hainesport.
Thank you. Ken?
As I start my 6th year on the committee, I certainly appreciate the honor and the privilege to serve all the citizens here, and I just wanted to congratulate Ann and Sam and Andy and Karen in their new roles. And I want to wish everybody a happy Epiphany. So if you're not sure what that is, you might want to look that up. It's the 12th day of Christmas. So happy Epiphany, and God bless Hainesport. God bless America. Thank you.
Thank you. Samantha?
I'll keep it short. I just want to thank everybody for attending and thank Andrea Katz for swearing me in, along with Randy Barlow. I want to congratulate everybody on this team. I look forward to the next 3 years. Thank you.
Thank you, Sam. Aaron?
As all of you know me by now, I'm never short. I always have a lot to say. So, first of all, I'd like to thank all of our honored guests who attended here tonight. Without your participation, it would not have been possible, so thank you all very much. And I want to congratulate Andy. It's a pleasure working with you. I am very thankful to be reappointed as deputy mayor, and I look forward to working with Andy and the committee this year. I'd like to congratulate Anna. Samantha, welcome aboard. And I welcome you to the new team. I am also thankful to be reappointed. Well, I can't say that yet. Never mind. In addition to to these responsibilities, I am thrilled to be reappointed as deputy liaison to Andy to the Public Safety Committee, supporting our fire department and emergency squad, as well as our state police who serve Hainesport, as the safety of our residents is utmost important. And so I'm very happy to be doing that again. And I look forward to the arrival of our new fire truck, hopefully this year. That'll be exciting. I am looking forward to returning as liaison to the Recreation Department and working with Donna and Sue on the many events and activities that occur throughout the year, as well as our Mayor's Wellness Campaign. In addition, I am happy to be joining Andy on his newly created Community Outreach Committee, which will be addressing the needs of not only the senior citizens, but organizing the Hainesport Helpers, and also identifying and helping the homeless and those in most need in our beloved Hainesport. I'm happy to be on board with you.
Excited. Thanks.
Finally, I am very excited to be working on our 250th birthday anniversary committee. Leela, Ken, Paula, Donna, and I have been working on this celebration for over a year and a half now, and we have so much already in place. Our 4th of July celebration will be another outstanding event, including the return of our fireworks, music, inflatables, and much more. In addition, we are planning many fun activities leading up to the event, such as a house decorating contest and a historic tour of Burlington County, followed by a colonial dinner. We have so many events that we are planning on creating a special Facebook page, in addition to our township pages, to help keep you all informed of everything going on this year. So stay tuned for an exciting year ahead. Thank you all for coming, and God bless Hainesport, and God bless America.
Okay, so normally I don't speak that much, but I probably will speak a little longer right now, which means I won't say anything through the second meeting. But being sworn in as mayor is an honor that I do take very seriously. I look forward to serving our community alongside the 4 committee members seated here alongside me tonight, but also with all of you. As I learned in the first year, the most engaging meetings are the ones where we have a crowd. Even if they're not always happy with me before or after, they are definitely the most productive and the most engaging. Everyone should feel comfortable reaching out to us at any time if they have a question, a concern, an idea. Earlier this evening, we announced our committee and department liaisons. Every part of our township is covered by at least 2 of us that covers that area. So if you have a concern, you can reach out to Paul or you can reach out to any of us, and you will be put in touch with the right person. You should never feel that you have no one to reach out to. So if Paul is out for a couple days, find one of us. All 5 of us will be working together, and they'll make sure they find you the right person to speak to. Show up, speak up. We do want to hear from you. And I do mean that, even when it's not a popular topic for us. I want to take a moment, I want to thank Leela for her many years of service to the community. For those who may not realize it, not just the year she spent up here, but she's created, led, and supported more communities, community groups than I can count. And I do appreciate it, And I look forward, you actually made me more nervous sitting in your seat here, given who I was following, so I do appreciate that. Small towns don't thrive without people like Leela and without the entire community. So again, we do thank you for your time. Congratulations to Anna as she begins her second term. Welcome to Sam. I'm excited that you're joining us. Thank you. Congratulations to Karen on your second year as deputy mayor. I'd like to thank Balveer Singh, Andrea Katz, and Jean Stanfield, especially at last minute, for showing up and being part of our wonderful town. And with that, I would like to thank everyone for showing up and being a part of a reorganization. So thank you very much. And I would like to invite William Lynch up for a benediction.
Let us all bow our heads in prayer. Let us pray, eternal God, we ask your blessing on our township, our mayor, and our township committee members. We ask you to give them the spirit of wisdom, charity, and justice to those previously elected and to those appointed here this evening. May they faithfully serve their offices and promote the well-being of all the residents. We give thanks to all our volunteers and dedicated employees who faithfully serve our community. Oh Lord, we ask you to continue bringing unity to our township as we witness the recent community celebrations of Christmas and Hanukkah. Some of our residents may be less fortunate. They do not have a warm bed, a warm meal, or a warm place to call home, even a loving family. We give thanks, O Lord, to those who come forth to give them comfort and assist in their needs. We ask your guidance upon this committee with making some tough decisions during this coming year. Help them to wisely consider the pros and the cons when evaluating their options. May there be a spirit of camaraderie in this room of a committee working together to make the best decisions for all the people of Mainsport. All this we ask in your name. Shalom and amen.
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 Thank you.
And with that, I'd like to call for an adjournment of the reorganization meeting at 7:08 p.m.
Motion?
Second.
Mr. Montgomery?
Yes.
Ms. Torty?
Yes.
All in favor?
Aye.
With that, we're going to have about a 10, 15-minute break. We can have some refreshments.
7:30?
7:30, we'll start the next meeting.
Perfect.
If anyone wants to stick around for that. Thank you very much.
Could have done that earlier. As soon as you were, ran up. I could have gotten past and flipped your nameplate over.
So here was.
Call to order. This meeting is called pursuant to the provisions of the Open Public Meetings Law. This meeting of January 6, 2026 was included in a meeting notice sent to the Burlington County Times and Courier Post on November 17, 2025, and advertised in said newspapers on November 21st, 2025, posted on the website and the bulletin board in the municipal building on November 21st, 2025, and has remained continuously posted as required under the law. In addition, a copy of this notice is and has been available to the public and is on file in the office of the municipal clerk. At this point, let's rise for this salute to the flag.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, we need an approval of regular committee minutes from December 30th, 2025.
So moved?
Second?
Mrs. Torti?
Yes.
Mrs. Evans?
Yes.
Mr. Montgomery?
Yes.
Ms. Loveman?
Yes.
Mayor Dick?
Yes, and we'll back up a second and do roll call. Got ahead of it.
Committeewoman Evans?
Yes.
Committeeman Montgomery?
Yes.
Committeewoman Loveman?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Torti?
Yes.
Mayor Dick?
Yes. We'll move on to reports. Looks like I don't see Sergeant Antonucci, so we'll go to the Lumberton Emergency Squad.
My name is Jamie Wood. I'm the chief of Lumberton Emergency Squad. With me today, I have, you guys could move up, I guess, Russ Bowles, who is the captain. He's coming up. We have Aaron Morrison, who is our lieutenant. And new to our team, Steve, come on up too. Steve Russell, he is a Hainesport resident. We asked him to join our Board of Trustees for Lumberton. Since we're representing and covering Hainesport, we wanted to reach out to a resident of Hainesport and have them join our Board of Trustees who govern our squad. So Steve has a myriad of background in EMS, medics. He's going to be a great addition to us. So I asked him to come out today. I know he knows a few of you, so not too many introductions needed. Or if you guys want to sit, you don't have to stand here and stare at me. So that's our team for today.
Good idea, thank you.
Welcome,
Yeah.
welcome.
Yep.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah, thanks, Steve.
I don't usually like to talk about what we do. It's kind of sensitive in nature, and what we do, we take pride in. Sometimes I feel like if you Facebook and post a lot of stuff about it, you lose the mission, and now you're kind of just, for lack of better terms, grandstanding. So you will not see a lot of posting from Lumberton Emergency Squad. But I had been asked about what we've been doing, so I wanted to come and give you an idea, because you've never really worked with Lumberton. We've been here for a little over a year now. We do a lot of community outreach. We take care of a lot of domestic violence victims, get them the resources they needed, continue to take them to groups. Sometimes if they don't have a way to get there, we make sure that they're taken care of. Homelessness, that's pretty big for us. We have a homeless population in all of our towns and our surrounding towns. We now have a warming shelter in Lumberton on 71 Arc Road. We will go around and to our homeless population, make sure they get there. I have a direct connect with the person who runs it. If we see somebody out at 2 a.m., Aaron is our night guy, he'll make sure the person gets there. We've been trying to help them supply with some new shoes, clothes. We did a donation drive through, actually, Cooper, one of our other trustees, is a director at Cooper, and she had all of her doctors and team donate clothes and shoes and stuff, and we've been helping them out. Food insecurities, we have a lot of resources. We know a lot of resources. We try to connect people with that. Sometimes we end up doing it ourselves. The SNAP program isn't always available to everybody, so a lot of times people in our organization will just make sure they're taken care of. The prosecutor's office has a community outreach that they do every month in a different town, and we were asked by the prosecutor's office to partner with them. Mount Laurel's the first one that they had. I've been doing it probably for about 3 years now, where we go every month to a different town. Addiction is obviously prevalent everywhere. You see a lot of wounds now. We'll address the wounds. We'll try to get them to treatment, to the hospital, get them back. We go the extra mile. We do that in every town. It's not just here. We go every town that they do. We do almost all the time. Sometimes I'm not available. Disabled population, there are disabled communities that you don't realize that are out there. We make sure we check on them, especially those who don't have loved ones, that check on them, that we go out and make sure that they have what they need, whether it's doctors, food, whatever it may be. Your residents started this trend. Some people didn't have a way to the doctors, needed PET scans and needed some appointments for specialists, and they called many transport companies and they were denied. So we have taken quite a few of your residents to appointments and back. This is a non-billable. This is a goodness of our heart. You know, we try to always go the extra mile and do the right thing. It doesn't always work out because obviously it's dependent on, we have to make sure the town is covered, but if I can spare an extra crew, we go ahead and do that. And they've been very grateful. The one lady, oh my gosh, I thought she was going to have a heart attack. She was just so excited, throwing $20 at the crew, trying to pay them, and they were no, and she was so appreciative. It was wonderful to see. You have a lot of community events. Your rec department's huge. We attend all your community events. It's been great working with the fire department of Hainesport. We've been a very good relationship. We have one of our team members that's here. They went out on a call, and it was during a real cold snap, which thankfully isn't today, and there was no heat in the house. And instead of just saying, you're fine, they actually took the extra time, called around, got somebody to come out to fix the heater. The person did it on the goodness of their heart on the back end. They fixed the heater. Our EMTs went back later to make sure the heat was working. They went back again the next week, made sure they had resources and did that. These are things that I will never post about. We will never talk about. We don't publicize any of it. And this is a one-time shot for me, just so you know. I'm doing it because I don't ever do it, and I've been asked a lot, but it's just the right thing to do.
We appreciate you sharing. That's
Yeah,
just great job by all of you.
you know,
And great
just-
culture that you've obviously
Yes.
fostered
Yes.
to do this, so thank you.
For sure. Actually, speaking of great culture, I went on vacation, and this is, for me personally, the way that I know that I made it. We had a snowstorm. One of our disabled people that we check on, she's wheelchair bound, and I was gone for the week, and it snowed. All all 6 crew members got together. They're all 30 to 22 is our youngest, 19 to 32, all decided to get together, went over, knocked on her door, and they went out and had a snowball fight with her. And she just, I cried, just said she never felt so good. And the fact that they did that without being any prompting means that the mission is successful. These younger generation, the 19 and 20-year-olds, are seeing, give back to your community and give back to those who need. So for me personally, I've made it. I want to say to all of you, thank you for trusting us. I know it was rough going in the beginning. I thank you all for trusting us and knowing and feeling that we were going to be able to take on the task. Your community's been great. I have not had any negative feedback. It's all been positive. We've enjoyed being in Hainesport. I'm going to have Russ talk.
She'll tell you she doesn't like to talk, yeah. So we like to come out once a year and just kind of run down our statistics and things like that. We believe transparency is important. So that is my job. I'm up here just to run a little bit through that. I just want to begin by sincerely thanking all of you again for the support that you've given to us over the past year. It's hard to believe it's actually been 1 full year since we became the primary EMS provider for the township, and it's been fantastic. We've received nothing but great feedback from all of you and also from the residents of the township. As always, we strive to be the best EMS agency that we can be, and with that continued support, that'll help us accomplish our mission. Wanted to go over a couple statistics from this past year. Our agency was dispatched to 3,852 calls for service. That is our highest call volume to date. Of those calls, we proudly answered 100% of all first rig calls, so we always have one duty crew that's on 24 hours a day, no matter what. That covers both townships. That answered that first call, and we had a 97.3% response rate for our second, third, and fourth rig calls. So that little bit of percentage that's not covered, sometimes we've run out of ambulances, sometimes it's just we're so busy that another town has to come in to provide that service. It's the inevitable. We're never going to be able to get to 100%. We'll try our best, and that's what our goal is this year, to improve our 97%. Throughout the year, we made several operational adjustments. I don't know if you would notice or not, but we used to be here 7 to 7. We switched it from 8 to 8. We take a look at our statistics of when the highest call volume is, so we wanted to make sure that we covered that 1 hour on the back end, because that's where some of that, 2% was happening, was just after that 8 o'clock where there was a gap in coverage. We've added a Saturday second truck on because volume has picked up on the weekends. And again, we just continue to readjust where our ambulances are needed and the amount of people that we need on each day. Our average response time from dispatch is 1.1 minutes. So we're out the door pretty quick. By the time you grab your stuff, a minute goes by pretty fast as you're running out the door. So by adjusting our staffing patterns, like I was just talking about, it helps us to just better cover both towns and also the surrounding communities that we're called to. In Hainsport specifically, we had 746 calls for service last year. The cost to staff this 12-hour truck that's here Monday through Friday was approximately $192,000. The billing income that's generated from those 746 calls was roughly $149,000. So you can see that there is a loss of about $42,000. Well, people are like, well, then why? Where are you going to get that from? It's because you got to remember that truck's just not answering those 746 calls. It's also being called for service sometimes in Mount Laurel, sometimes in Morristown. So that's where that extra income comes to help us break even. And that's what our goal is, always to break even. What helps offset this, again, like I said, is just those extra calls that we're having. We're not here to make money. We're here to provide exceptional 911 service to the township while offering our employees a working, livable wage. And we are proud to provide many benefits to our people. I don't know how much you know, but we give our employees, we start off with 3 weeks vacation. They can get as much as 5 weeks vacation. We have a matching IRA, free vision, free dental, clothing allowances. We're working on the medical this year. That is probably my biggest goal, is to kind of figure out a way to be able to provide medical, because a lot of the private agencies, it's impossible, All of your income goes towards salary. So trying to find those other things, it's challenging, but I think we can get there, and I believe that's our big goal this year. So what truly sets us apart, as I know Committeeman Montgomery had mentioned, is that it's our culture, and that's one thing we hear from a lot of other agencies. How do you keep your people like you do? And it's the culture that we create. It's like a family. It's the family that you actually get along with. So we do like that. They're happy, and them being happy, that means our residents are being cared for properly. So I'll cut it short here. We look forward to working with you for many years to come. If there are any recommendations that you have for us, please let us know. If there's things that you would like to see from us, please let us know. And just to reiterate to a point that with coming budgets in the coming year, please keep in mind that, ambulance replacements and equipment is a huge cost for us that's over and above what our income is. So we ask that, moving forward, that you just kind of keep that in mind. And we thank you again for your continued trust and support, and have a great Happy New Year.
Thanks, Russ. Thank you, Jamie.
Real quick, Jamie, 2 things. If you could reach out to me, one, I wanted to pick your brain on some of the homeless initiatives you have, because we're obviously getting started with that on our own end. And also, I wanted to talk to you about the Cherry Hill Free Clinic. You mentioned bringing people back and forth for some services. I know John's familiar with them. I'm getting ready to join their board, actually, so I might be able to help you with that. Okay, great. So I want to talk to you about that as well at some point. Great. But thank you again to all of you.
Your service has been outstanding this past year. We've heard so many wonderful things about you. So thank you for all you do for us.
Thank you. Now we'll move to the Environmental Commission. Year-end report, Janice. Sorry to make you. You're barely using that thing.
Just to remind me to.
Yeah.
Thank you for the opportunity to talk on behalf of Hainsport Environmental Commission. I hope you guys got a copy of the report.
Yes, we did.
And we'll put the report up on the Township website under the Environmental Commission page. And I know that most of you are aware of the purpose of the Environmental Commission, but just in case somebody in the public or for the record doesn't know, I'll mention a couple things. The Environmental Commission is a group of volunteers who are appointed by the mayor, and we focus on the environmental resources within Hainesport in order to provide advice and recommendations to the Township Committee and the Joint Land Use Board, and also to educate our residents on environmental issues and things that can be done by residents. We meet monthly, usually the Thursday before the Joint Land Use Board meeting, and we meet in the Street Community Center. It's a public meeting, so if anyone wants to come out and share their thoughts or just hear what we do. At our meetings, we review site plans that are going to come before the Joint Land Use Board, and we look for any environmental concerns and come up with suggestions that then we can suggest to the board at their meeting. We focus on educating ourselves so that we can pass things along to the township, and we do this a lot through webinars. There's a wide range of environmental topics, and most of them are free through like a webinar from Rutgers or Pinelands Association, and then there's an Association of New Jersey Environmental Commissions, and annually they have an environmental congress that we try and get as many of us to attend as we can. And then we try and pass that information along to the residents through the tabling events. We do Earth Day, Mayor's Wellness Day, Fall Event. We try also to have an article in the township newsletters and the e-newsletter. And then this year, we also participated in a number of tree plantings. There was one at Lockheed Martin. There was some green team events and some put on by the Pinelands, so we try and support those. And then from the report, I just wanted to highlight a couple things. One is you'll notice on the report at the top, we have a new logo that we will be putting on all the stuff, so we're recognizable. It's part of the way that we want to make the residents more aware of the Environmental Commission. And I didn't know we had one for the longest time until I took this Rutgers class. I'm like, oh, I wonder if Hainesport has one, and then I'm like, oh, we do. So that's how I got involved. I also wanted to highlight that this year, Tish Kelly, she was one of the founding members of the Environmental Commission in Hainesport, and she retired after decades. I mean, she came on in, I think, the 90s. And, just she had many decades of service to both the Environmental Commission. She was on the Joint Land Use Board, and I know a number of other things in Hainesport. But she still continues to participate in our meetings when she can and provide her experience and knowledge to the commission. And then I also wanted to point out that our environmental resource inventory, which is part of the job of an environmental commission, is to provide that. It was mostly done last year in 2024, but we adopted it in 2025, and then we submitted it for recognition. It was a statewide recognition through the environmental, the ANJAC, the Association of New Jersey's Environmental Commissions. But anyway, it won an achievement award for the Environmental Commission, which is a very comprehensive report of all of the resources within Hainesport. It's up on the website. It's almost overwhelming. There's so much information in there, but we did win an award for that for this year. So I think most everything else is our typical things. If you have any questions about what the Environmental Commission has done, plans to do, otherwise, I'll...
Thank you, Janice. You did
Thank
a
you,
great
Janice.
job in leading it.
You're welcome.
Yes,
Appreciate
thank
it.
you, Janice.
Thank you guys
Paul.
for the opportunity to share and for your support of the Environmental Commission. So.
Thanks again.
Thank you.
Okay, at this point, we'll have comments from the public. This is on agenda items only, and comments are going to be limited to 5 minutes. Paul?
No one's on.
No one? Shocker. Okay, close comments. Resolutions. All right, Resolution 2026-31-1, establishing the 2026 temporary budget. Need a motion?
So moved?
Second?
Mr. Montgomery?
Yes.
Mrs. Evans?
Yes.
Ms. Loveman?
Yes.
Mrs. Torty?
Yes.
Mayor Dick?
Yes. Resolution 2026-32-1, establishing rate of compensation for certain positions effective January 8th, 2026.
So moved.
Second?
Mrs. Torty?
Yes.
Mrs. Evans?
Yes.
Mr. Montgomery?
Yes.
Ms. Loveman?
Yes.
Mayor Dick?
Yes. Resolution 2026-33-1, authorizing the purchase of one E1 Typhoon HP 75 aerial ladder dealer demo fire apparatus from First Choice Fire Apparatus pursuant to a national cooperative contract agreement with Houston Galveston Area Council contract number FS 12-23.
So moved.
Second.
Mrs. Torty?
Yes.
Mr. Montgomery?
Yes.
Mrs. Evans?
Yes.
Ms. Lovman?
Yes.
Mayor Dick?
Yes. Resolution 2026-34-1, appointing acting working foreman in Public Works Department. Need a motion?
Motion?
Second.
Ms. Lovman?
Yes.
Mrs. Evans?
Yes.
Mr. Montgomery?
Yes.
Mrs. Torty?
Yes.
Mayor Dick?
Yes. Resolution 2026-35-1, appointing Land Use Board Special Assistant.
So moved?
Second.
Mr. Montgomery?
Yes.
Mrs. Torty?
Yes.
Mrs. Evans?
Yes.
Mrs. Lovman?
Yes.
Mayor Dick?
Yes. Resolution 2026-36-1, resolution authorizing an agreement with Electronic Recyclers International, Inc. for e-waste collection and recycling.
So moved.
Second?
Mrs. Evans?
Yes.
Mrs. Lovman?
Yes.
Mr. Montgomery?
Yes.
Mrs. Torty?
Yes.
Mayor Dick?
Yes. Resolution 2026-37-1, resolution supporting the Qualified Purchasing Agent's authority to award window contracts as granted by PI 2023, Chapter 30.
So moved.
Second?
Mrs. Torty?
Yes.
Mr. Montgomery?
Yes.
Mrs. Evans?
Yes.
Mrs. Lovman?
Yes.
Mayor Dick?
Yes. At this point, I have comments from the public. Comments are limited to 5 minutes.
Bruce Levinson, 2 Fox Court. First of all, I'd like to say thank you for Leela for all the years that you've given our township. We really appreciate you. I'd like to also thank everybody else who's appointed. I want to congratulate all of you as well. As far as our people who are elected folks, congratulations to you, Samantha. I expect many great things from you. I'm very curious to see who you will become. Thank you, Mayor, our new mayor. Congratulate you, and Karen, thank you as well.
Thank you.
And with regard to Anna, I wish I could congratulate you and feel as happy for everybody else. But I thought you were one of the good ones. And the last meeting, I asked you how you got the township's agenda before it was made public. You evaded my question. Since you can't answer this direct question, I will make some direct statements. Statement number 1, it was wrong to steal the township's agenda from our clerk and make it public before it was supposed to be made public. It is wrong to steal the agenda from the clerk, who is required to keep it private until it is made public by its publication, putting the clerk's in-house trust and perhaps job in jeopardy. It is wrong to use a stolen agenda as premature dissemination to turn an election in your favor, which is one reason why agendas are private until they are made public in the first place. Number 4, it is wrong to announce how you will vote on a sensitive issue at a committee meeting before that meeting takes place, depriving a builder of their expectation of objectivity, fairness, and due process. And I think you need to be reminded that this committee is a quasi-judicial body. Impartiality and unbiased prejudgment is required. You've chosen to ignore this and have kicked established procedures, proper principles, and your moral values to the curb. This is my observation. And have replaced them with opportunistic, resident manipulation before an election to benefit you. Self-serving, callous, opportunistic manipulation masquerading as activism. And you've already done your dirty work. Going forward, you should decide if you want to be an honest, special interest activist outside of government, or an honest committee person representing all of Hainesport at all times. John, does this conduct violate any applicable laws or ethics provisions? If so, what remedies or penalties are available? Please let me finish before you answer. If no clear legal remedy exists, I urge this committee to adopt a formal resolution or ordinance clearly defining who may have access to agendas, when they may access, or when they may have access to them, and when agendas may be released to the public by the clerk's office. Clear rules protect the township, protect staff, preserve trust. When process is ignored or left unanswered, confidence in government erodes. Hainesport deserves honest committee people acting in the township's best interest, not their own. Hainesport deserves that. I work for that, and I hope that we'll have that in the future. And before I step down, would you tell us how you stole the committee's agenda?
Thank you, Bruce. As a former committee person, I always appreciate your well-thought-out contributions.
That's the answer I expected. Hainesport deserves better. Thank you.
Thank you, Bruce.
Anybody else? Online?
No one's online.
Okay, we'll close comments. Comments from the administrator?
Since we met only 6 days ago, I don't have any comments.
Perfectly good with that.
Thank you.
Third meeting in 96 hours. Comments from the solicitor? John?
Just want to congratulate you all. Congratulations, election, re-election, elevation, 6 years. And I thank you very much for the opportunity to serve you again in 2026. I really appreciate it, and I like this seat, so thank you very much.
Thank you, John.
Thank you, John.
We like you in
Thanks,
that
John.
seat, John. Thank you.
All right, comments from the committee. Anna?
Right, I'd just like to say that I'm looking forward to adding a few new committee assignments to the ones that I've worked on previously, which has mainly been the Green Team and for the Burlington County Commissioners. So I'm very excited to work with you all on the various liaison positions we've been assigned. And I just want to reiterate what Andy said at the end of the last meeting, which is that it is a pleasure to see you all here. And it's important that you come up and state your opinions and thoughts, and that we listen and hear what you say, even if we don't like what you say. So keep coming, keep speaking, and have a wonderful and happy new year.
Ken?
Yes, John just said, I'm starting my 6th year here, so I guess I'm the senior guy up here, which is kind of scary. I remember when I first started here, things have changed quite a bit in our town, and I like to think for the better. Still debt-free, which is just a wonderful thing. And, you know, with anything negative, there's always something positive that comes from it. There's a seed that's planted and something positive comes through it. And it was very difficult with our emergency squad, and we're just so thrilled that Lumberton and, you know, you guys have just been fantastic. So appreciate it. You really, it's the right thing to thank you, but from the bottom of our hearts, thank you. Thank you. I'm going to continue being the liaison for the construction code and enforcement, for finance, for the economic development, as well as for the environmental committee and the affordable housing. So I'm going to continue in that light and doing the best I can for all you good people. Happy New Year. Thanks again. And as I always like to end, God bless Hainesport and God bless America. Thank you.
Samantha?
I just want to thank everybody for coming, and I am in agreement with Andy and Anna as far as everybody coming out to speak. I do try to, as a resident, come out and speak. It's informative, and everybody can learn from it. I will be liaison for the Hainesport School with a young baby. I'm excited to get involved at Hainesport, the school district, and see if there's anything we can do on our end to support them. And I will also be the deputy liaison with Ken on the Environmental Commission. I look forward to a new year with a new team, as far as we got Andy as our mayor, and I got to say, he's doing a great job already. I feel really supported as the new member. And also with Karen, she's kind of taken me under her wing already, and I appreciate that. Thank you. And just thank you all for coming, and I hope to see you at our next meeting.
Thank you.
Nice to have you.
Karen?
Okay, I said so much last time, and I did it last time because I remember last year when we had our reorg meeting, and I had all this stuff to say, and then after the reorg meeting, everybody left. And then I was talking to about 5 people in the room. So that's why I try to get my stuff in at the reorg meeting. But anyway, I also want to remind Ken that he's on the 250th anniversary.
Oh, I forgot that, yes.
Yes.
I was married on the 4th of July a number of years ago, so it's near and dear to my heart, obviously, just loving our country. So thanks, Karen, I forgot that, yes. It is very important, thank you.
It is. It's going to be a great year to do that, yes.
Yes, indeed.
And I'd just like to say something really quick, because I know Bruce got up here and he said something twice, and I just think that people need to, we just have to reiterate that our policy is that when we have a pre-agenda meeting, that's strictly confidential. And then, and nothing is to be put out until the agenda comes out, the final agenda comes out. That's correct, right? And I think there was a little misunderstanding there, maybe. So I just want to reiterate that that's what it was. And thank you, Bruce, for bringing it to everybody's attention again. And we all have to be very careful with that. So thank you, Bruce.
Okay. Honestly, and I'm the one who appoints the liaisons, and I'm not even sure what I'm a liaison to right now, so I will get to those. But the ones that I want to hit on from, I kind of do know.
Okay.
Thanks. But Public Works, I just want to reiterate, a couple people have thrown out on Facebook, leaf pickup will continue every month. Obviously, with the snow and the bad weather, sometimes they aren't exactly on schedule. As somebody who formerly used to get annoyed if they were a day late at my house, they've been really good this year, given that we've had some snow and some frost and stuff, so, lay off them a little bit there. Snow removal, same thing. I mean, there's a lot of variables that go into that. I know people want their house done right away. If you do have an issue, obviously reach out to one of us, reach out to the township, but give them a little bit of slack, in the first couple hours that the snow's out there. It's not always as easy as it sounds. As part of one of the new liaison or committees that we're going to have, the outreach committee that Karen mentioned in the last meeting, I want to thank everyone. I see Scott over there, again, specifically, but everyone who helped, Leela, the rest of the committee here all helped. We delivered hot food and baked goods for every holiday and in between, from Thanksgiving till yesterday. So New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, Thanksgiving, on those days, every homeless person in this area that I'm aware of, between Trooper Bowman and we got out to, and they got baked goods, a home-cooked meal, as well as a home or two that were in need, that we got some, and thank you to Donna and the recreation group for some of their things. So that's been a huge help, and hopefully I can talk to you and we can grow that a little bit more. I do really appreciate that. Also want to thank all our younger volunteers from the Hainsport Helpers, the 8 to 11-year-olds that did bake cookies, and I was able to deliver those and get those out to everyone. Some of them had little notes in them and stuff, so that was really cute. And also, lastly, the Hainsport Helps group. We had over 300 hours of community service in less than 6 months. So we really did a great job with that group, and I applaud everyone up here, Leela. I applaud everyone for getting that going, Donna, and really getting something that's great. So the Hainsport Helps group, we have teenagers that are helping the community. So there's volunteer projects that they'll take care of, but they're also getting their service hours, and we're starting to teach them to create their own projects. So hopefully we'll see more and more projects down the road. With that, thank you again for the presentation and for your service for the last year and for the next year. So thank you very much. And with that, it's time to pay some bills.
I make a motion that we pay our bills.
Second. Mr. Montgomery?
Yes.
Ms. Evans?
Yes.
Ms. Ludman?
Yes.
Ms. Torty?
Yes.
Mayor Dick?
Yes. And like resolution 2026.
We can,
We good?
yeah, we don't need to close session.
Yay.
All right. Even better.
But only because you reappointed me.
It's permanent now. All right.
I mean, it was taken care of or something, that's.
So we will call adjournment at 8:08 PM. Can I get a motion?
So moved.
Second.
Mr. Montgomery?
Yes.
Ms. Evans?
Yes.
All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you.
Great job.
And remember to hit that this time.
Yeah, good job, Andy.